I want to quickly speak about a circumstance that I spoke of the day before yesterday. When I woke up, I spoke as if I was supposed to speak up while it was that. It's a consummated circumstance that has that nothing is going to be without the supervision of the reality of the actual condition that I stipulated, as well as that hands off of reality to hand it to everyone's family in a familiar circumstance. That means there will be no more uh, obstacles like where's my mom going to be? Where's your mom going to be? She's going to be where somebody that could be like sit down. Something that could happen will make that type of security enter into a reality that creates a life without a finality of a circumstance that humans would have, so nobody would cry. You would know everybody that has you with any issue. You would all become true in a reality that I stipulated, but why without that would it be something that is distant from reality I can't pollute or talk up or speak about because it's something that's very real to me, and the success could mean the reality of everything that I haven't done yet that continuously works as if it's another reality I want to reach. Other than that, not to speak it, but to actually promote the reality while it is that it's not a problem to actually solve that, but to absolve a circumstance of reality. It's many things that could happen. But that's one initial circumstance that doesn't have a lack of intelligence or time. But that's an offering that I would speak of, as well as that stipulate without a circumstance of why it wouldn't be logical. I said that was very. It's not an obstacle, but it could truth the benefit of every reality that ever happened. I saw that occur before, but without that, it was just a certain reality that could happen to condition everybody's family with the time to talk or something like that. I'm not speaking as if I haven't talked to my family or something like that. I talk to my family. But other than that, it's not an existence something that's so fucking gone I can't see it. When I said it, it was a consummated reality that was stipulated by the reality I felt with regards to what it is I can't conceal about, what happens and this and that, but it's nothing to offer, like it's nothing to speak of. But I was quite aggressively happy about that or something like that. But that is something that cannot be assorted with for something that, what I mean, it's sorted that way, but to have it that it's not a habitual reality I want to commit to, it's already in a reality that I don't want to complement with an obvious reality, but to keep that as a fluid circumstance that just is like the perfect opportunity to it's something that would be used into a time that could just, what I mean, apply in a reality that could stay perfect. So I'm not saying that that's not, but that's an extra credential to the reality of just having that. I mean, you can speak other things and things like that, but I got a record or something like that. But to speak that and actually believe and acknowledge the truth and the reality that's kind of hard. Is, but to say that it's nothing, what I mean, speak of, and that is more than willing circumstance that I don't abusively abuse or pollute with a operatic plan, but that's not very pathetic. And I spoke out about that. Voice, what do you call it? Uh, I mean, that happens to be what happens. Other than that, I deserve to be less likely concerned with anything I gotta care about now. Without that, I asked for grapes from Concord, grapes that just came from my mind a long time ago, and it has to be a fact. I chose it before anything could concern me, but anything else. It was a concentrated reality that stipulated everything that was before me. I chose that. I chose that. Hello? All right. All right. What I said was that was, it's not like some type of trick or something like that. I actually existed with a reality so sophisticated or stipulated. I chose that to covet for a reality of what I would love to actually have to to stipulate circumstances of what I'm chasing or something like that. But other than that, I actually did that purposely. I mean, the water was good, but it didn't defer anything that I actually concentrated on. But what did happen was that was what it was, as well as that. I mean, I'm about to actually get that too. So, I mean, it was hooked up and, it happens to be very expensive to a criteria of what I acknowledge. I mean, it's like a new opportunity to see. I mean, what it actually tastes very good, but I don't think that is possible to see that. But I mean, I built up a lot of Istanbul or something like that, but it's nice. Well, all it was, I said I kind of established it in a way, but to have it like that, that actually was the issue. That's I'm gonna just say that. Other than that.